What is stopping you from living in effortless abundance? Why does it feel as though wealth and opportunity always slip just beyond your reach? No matter how hard you try, you have worked, waited, worried, and yet the flow of life seems blocked, leaving you restless, anxious, and yearning for more. Who am I to guide you? I am here as a voice of timeless wisdom, a gentle yet unwavering teacher, revealing the divine laws that govern every blessing you desire. Today, you will discover how to unlock the invisible supply that has always been yours. By the end of this session, you will know how to speak your words as if they are wands, how to release the resistance that keeps you small, and how to align with the flow of prosperity in ways that feel natural, effortless, and inevitable. Stay with me, for what you are about to learn will change not only your circumstances, but the very way you command your life. You are not out of blessings. You are simply out of alignment. And that ends today. You have been waiting for bills to clear, for the right opportunity to appear, for the universe to finally notice your struggle. You have whispered prayers into empty nights, wondering why abundance seems always just out of reach. Tell me, dear soul, how many mornings have you awakened to the same scarcity, the same gnawing fear, asking silently, will I ever have enough? What if I told you, not a single blessing has abandoned you, not a single fortune has been withheld. You are not out of blessings, you are out of alignment. Today, we shift that. Today, you will begin to speak wealth, to feel it, to live it, and to receive it without resistance. Today, the invisible becomes visible, and your word becomes your wand. The first step is simple yet profound. Your word is your wand. Speak wealth into existence. Every utterance, every thought, every declaration is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your consciousness. If you speak lack, you harvest lack. If you speak limitation, limitation answers your call. This is no fanciful suggestion, it is law. Florence Scovel Shinn often reminded us, your word is your wand. It is the key that unlocks the treasury of the universe. What is this law, truly? It is the law of the word. It is the divine principle that what you speak aloud, with faith and intent, becomes the architecture of your reality. Your words shape your perception, and your perception shapes your world. Every I can't builds walls. Every I am blessed tears them down. Yet, so many of us unknowingly block this flow. Doubt seeps into our sentences. Fear lurks at the edge of our declarations. We say, I hope I will have enough. And the universe hears. Please withhold from me, perhaps. Why do people block this divine power? Because the mind clings to old programming, to inherited scarcity, to the belief that abundance is earned through struggle rather than received through alignment. We wait for the evidence, and yet the evidence only manifests after the declaration. We doubt the unseen, and so we remain unseen in our fortunes. How do we shift? Speak deliberately, boldly, and without hesitation. Begin with small truths and grow them into radiant declarations. Say, I am now a magnet for wealth. I now live in continuous abundance. Every dollar I spend returns to me multiplied. I am worthy of divine prosperity. My supply flows freely, endlessly, and effortlessly. Repeat these words until they are felt in your bones, until your subconscious bows to their power. This is not mere repetition, it is spiritual reprogramming. Your word, your wand, your divine authority, all working in concert to awaken the abundance that was always yours. Let us anchor this truth with affirmations. I now speak wealth into my life. I now speak wealth into my life. I am a magnet for divine abundance. I am a magnet for divine abundance. Prosperity flows freely to me in perfect ways. Prosperity flows freely to me in perfect ways. You have labored tirelessly, pushing, planning, striving, and yet somehow the blessings you crave feel just out of reach. Perhaps you have wondered why. Despite your effort, the universe does not seem to answer your calls. Have you asked yourself, why am I still struggling while others seem effortlessly supplied? What if I told you that the barrier is not outside you, but within, that your alignment, your vibration, your inner obedience to the divine law dictates the flow of all supply? Today, you will step into a higher order of living. Today, you will awaken to the truth that divine alignment is non-negotiable, that your inner state commands the fortunes of your outer world. Divine alignment is non-negotiable. Your inner law commands fortune. This is not a gentle suggestion. It is an immutable truth. Every thought, every belief, every emotion you hold radiates outward, shaping your experience. The universe is not persuaded by effort alone. It responds to alignment. You may labor with every ounce of your being, yet if your mind resists, your heart doubts, your soul is out of tune, the blessings cannot manifest fully. Florence Scovel Shinn teaches us, your word is your wand, your thought is your law. Alignment is the law that governs all manifestations, and it is non-negotiable. What is this law? It is the law of divine alignment. The understanding that your inner state must harmonize with your desire in order for it to materialize. Thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and words must be synchronized with the reality you wish to experience. Your inner world is the template, the blueprint for your outer world. If you are tense, fearful, or resistant, your environment mirrors these vibrations. If you are serene, trusting, and certain, fortune flows naturally toward you. Why do people block it? Resistance hides in subtle ways. Doubt creeps into declarations. Anxiety sneaks into decision-making. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of the unknown creates dissonance within. We believe that we can force results through effort, and yet this very pushing fractures the alignment that would bring effortless success. We argue with reality instead of aligning with it, and so our supply stalls. How do you shift into alignment? Begin by tuning inward. Observe your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Ask yourself, am I truly aligned with the abundance I seek, or am I resisting it in some hidden way? Release judgment and surrender control. Declare aloud, I am in perfect alignment with divine supply. My inner state commands fortune. All blocks dissolve. I live in harmony with the flow of abundance. Feel the truth of this statement resonate through every fiber of your being. Your alignment is your law, your wand, your authority. It is sacred, unwavering, and irresistible. Consider this. A man had long dreamed of expanding his business, yet every initiative seemed blocked. Contracts fell through, negotiations stalled, and frustration mounted. He realized that despite outward effort, his inner tension, worry, fear, impatience, was creating resistance. One morning, he paused and spoke. I am in perfect alignment with divine fortune. I am open, receptive, and calm. Supply flows through me effortlessly. The very energy of his inner state shifted. Opportunities that had been invisible became clear. Partnerships emerged. Profits grew. The challenge did not vanish, but his alignment transformed the outcome. Anchor this truth with affirmations. I am in perfect alignment with divine supply. I am in perfect alignment with divine supply. My inner state commands fortune effortlessly. My inner state commands fortune effortlessly. I release all resistance and surrender to divine flow. I release all resistance and surrender to divine flow. I am a magnet for blessings in every form. I am a magnet for blessings in every form. Abundance is my natural state, and I embrace it fully. Abundance is my natural state, and I embrace it fully. now. Understand this clearly. Alignment is not optional. You cannot earn, force, or coerce supply outside of your inner attunement. The universe does not negotiate with resistance. It responds to harmony, your words, your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs. They are all instruments of law. When you are aligned, you move in rhythm with the divine current. When you are misaligned, you fight against it, and struggle becomes inevitable. Think of a woman who longed for personal and financial growth. She worked endlessly, studied diligently, and followed every conventional step, yet nothing seemed to move. She was efficient, competent, and disciplined. But inside, she carried tension, impatience, and a hidden belief of unworthiness. When she realized that her inner misalignment was the true obstacle, she made a conscious shift. She began each day with a deep affirmation. I am perfectly aligned with the infinite flow of supply. My thoughts, words, and emotions are harmonious with my desires. Within weeks, doors opened that she had not even seen. Contracts arrived without chasing, and her creative ideas manifested effortlessly. Her external success had always been waiting, but only alignment could unlock it. So remember, your inner state is non-negotiable. Your alignment is sacred. The universe bends only to harmony, not effort alone. Fear, doubt, impatience, and resistance are thieves of fortune. Calm, certainty, faith, and alignment are the keys to every blessing you seek. Speak your words with authority, think with clarity, feel with certainty, and act with surrender. Let these affirmations echo through your being. I am in complete harmony with divine law. I am in complete harmony with divine law. All supply flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. All supply flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. I trust my inner alignment to guide every manifestation. I trust my inner alignment to guide every manifestation. I release struggle and embrace ease in all areas of my life. I release struggle and embrace ease in all areas of my life. My inner law commands fortune. I am a living channel of abundance. My inner law commands fortune. I am a living channel of abundance. Take this truth deeply into your heart. You are not waiting for life to provide. Life is waiting for you to align. Your inner state dictates the outer world. Your law, your alignment, your harmony, they are non-negotiable. When you obey this inner law, you become irresistible to fortune. The universe bends. Doors open, and blessings arrive exactly as they were intended. There is no delay. There is no mistake. Only alignment. Only law. Only the undeniable flow of divine supply. You have sat in waiting. You have whispered prayers into empty nights. You have wondered why abundance seems to bypass you. Why opportunities knock and fade before you reach them. Hear this now. The universe has never abandoned you. Every blessing, every fortune, every flow of abundance has been waiting for you to align, to trust, to claim it without hesitation. Your struggle, your fear, your resistance, these are the only barriers, and they are yours to release. No one else can lift them for you. No circumstances, no person, no timing. Outside of you holds the key. It is here, within your mind. Your heart, your soul. The divine supply is not earned, it is assumed. It is claimed by those who act in faith, speak with authority, and align without compromise. The time for hesitation is over. The time for doubt has passed. Your inner law commands your fortune. Your words are your wand. Your alignment is non-negotiable. You are not waiting for life to provide. You are the signal the universe responds to. So rise, speak boldly, release fear, align your heart, your mind, and your soul. Claim what has always been yours. And now, Here is what I ask of you. This is no ordinary request. Stand, even for a moment, and declare aloud, with every ounce of your being, that from this moment forward, you are a conduit for limitless abundance. Do it now. No more waiting. No more whispers. Claim it. Command it. Live it.